What's up, teams? Your commissioner here with the wild and crazy Zoe. Oh, she doesn't know what to do with herself. She's so excited. Why are you so excited? Say hi to teams. Say hi to teams. Hi. Yeah. All right. I know what you want. Ready, set, Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. What's up, teams? All right, I am here with your Week 9 recap. But before we do, we're in the third quarter of our season, so let's take a look at the standings to this point so you can figure out where you are and what you need to do. So let's take a look. All right, here's your East standings at the top. The Bone Crackers sitting at 7-2. Me in second place at 6-3. Wat Me JJ at 5-4. Shrimp Fried Jice at 4-1, and Jollibee at 4-5. And rounding out the bottom, we have All I Do Is Lose Son at 3-5-1. All right, sitting in the West at the top, Never See It Coming at 6-3, Dropping Deuces at 5-4, Camel Toe Killer at 4-5. Little Red Fournette also at 4-5. Team Fear Me at 3-6. And rounding out the bottom, Dr. Phil at 2-7. All right, there you are. So you know where you stand, and you know what you need to do. If you're going to play for the pink plate, or if you're playing for the Vader, or No Man's Land. Zoe, I don't have anything else. Okay, Mommy, go to Mommy. All right. Okay, so let's get started with the Week 9 recap. Get our primetime music started. You want to read this? Okay, read the recap. No? Okay, guess you're not going to read the recap. Alright, so this week's points leader is Little Red Fournette with 136 points. You had good contributions this week from Lamar Jackson, who had 29 points, DK Metcalf, who had 24 points, and somebody named T. Hill. I'm just kidding. Tyreek Hill, who had 23 points. And his Dallas defense and special teams also got him 19 points. So, good win for you. That gets you $10 to you. All right, other winners this week. Camel Toe Killer with 112 points. Me, the Dakanizer 2.0 with 99 points. Shrimp Fried Jice with 95 points. Dropping Deuces with 92 points. And Dr. Phil with only his second win of the season with 87 points. Woohoo! All right, congratulations, teams. All right, this week's scoring leaders. Russell Wilson had a great week, 42 points from team All I Do Is, in his case, Lose Son. And then Christian McCaffrey with 37 points from Team Camel Toe Killer. And Lamar Action Jackson with 29 points from Team Little Red Fournette. Not enough to beat me. Not this week, at least. We'll see. All right. So that brings us to the Come On, Man! Not so top 3. All right, at number 3, I am calling out All I Do Is Lose Son, who lost by 7 points. You needed 8 to win. So, looking at your roster, had you started Mike Williams, who scored 13 points over Devontae Adams, who had 5 points, that would have got you to 8 points you would have need to win, but you didn't, and now you're sitting at 3-5-1 on the season, and it's not looking good for you. So you get a come on, man. All right, and at number 2, calling out Never See It Coming, who lost big to Shrimp Fried Jice by 29 points. But here's a real kicker. Shrimp Fried Jice had 5 of his starting players or positions on a bye week. So that was Goff, Cooper Kupp, Julio Jones, Brandon Cooks, and the Saints defense and special teams. By all means, you should have won, but your team didn't show up, and you sucked this week, lost by 29 points, and you lost. So you get a, come on, man! All right, and then at number 1, I am calling out Jolly Beeh. You lost to the worst team in our league in Dr. Phil by 16 points. But I hate to tell you this, had you started Jimmy Garoppolo, who scored 30 points instead of Phillip Rivers, who only scored 13 points, well, that is exactly 17 points, which would have got you the win. And you didn't. By the way, the 49ers are undefeated. Jimmy Garoppolo is doing very well. So, probably should have started him, but you didn't. Anyways, you lost to the worst team in the league and giving Dr. Phil a second win on the season. So, losing to him, you get the biggest, come on, man! All right. So, that brings us to the Week 10 matchup. I am calling out my matchup between me and Little Red Fournette. I am sitting at 6-3. Little Red Fournette sitting at 4-5. Projections look pretty close, so it should be a close matchup. So that's the matchup of the week. So that brings us now to Zoe's picks. Yay! So we're gonna take a look and see who Zoe picks this week in this matchup. All right, let's see what she's got. All right. To the left, we have me, Dakanizer 2.0, and to the right is Little Red Fournette. Let's see who Zoe picks. Yay, that's the good call. All right, there's Zoe's pick. Hopefully she's right, because then that would be me. All right, so that's all that I have for the Week 9 recap. Good luck to you in Week 10, and this is your commissioner. I'm out. Deuces. Hey, JJ, it's me, commissioner of the Beeh League. Oh, it's like that?